Didn't fly. It's a bit of a deconstructive a case study. Implies the while paper policy can be complicated enough to engineer on paper, implementation often encompasses additional challenges. So in the first case study of this session, Susan Wiggins will examine the proposed 2004 amendment to the Ontario Building Code, also known as Bill 124, and what did or did not work from a policy perspective. In the second case study, Fred Dermarkar will discuss a current engineering issue, the repeal of Section 12(3)(a) of the Professional Engineers Act, often referred to as the Industrial or Machinery Exemption. Fred's presentation will be preceded by a short introduction on the topic by Marisa Sterling, an engineer and an enforcement officer at the Professional Engineer Ontario and PEO's lead for the repeal of the Industrial Exemption. Susan Wiggins is Chief Executive Officer of Interior Designers of Canada and has worked tirelessly on behalf of her profession. At IDC, Susan represents the profession nationally and internationally. She speaks at numerous association and industry events, serves on local, provincial, and national committees, and oversees government relations, volunteer development, and strategic management. Working with and learning from countless dedicated interior designers inspires her to continually advance the profession. As Executive Director for the Association of Registered Interior Designers of Ontario from 2001 to 2009, Susan helped advance the Interior Designers Act, 2006, to second reading. She also spearheaded a restructuring of interior design provincial associations to create a strong, unified voice for the profession in Canada. Susan holds a BSc in Psychology from the University of Toronto. In 2011, she received the International Interior Design Association Leadership Award of Excellence and the Ryerson School of Interior Design's Recognition of Achievement. Fred Dermarkar is Vice President, Engineering Strategy, Nuclear Engineering at Ontario Power Generation. He has been a member of Professional Engineers Ontario since 1983 and has worked for OPG since 1981. Performing a variety of engineering roles in support of his fleet of, or its fleet, not his, nuclear reactors. Since 2001, he has held several senior positions in nuclear engineering. Fred chairs the CANDU Industry Integration Team, formed under the auspices of the CANDU Owners Group to coordinate its response to the accident at Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant in March 2011. As well, he leads the Canadian nuclear industry's interface with the regulator, the Canadian Nuclear Safety Commission, on matters relating to Fukushima. Fred has a degree in mechanical engineering from the University of Toronto. Earlier this month, he was awarded a Nuclear Excellence Award by the World Association of Nuclear Operators at its biennial general meeting in Moscow. Please join me in welcoming Susan, Marisa, and Fred.